Just finishing up some food. Almost ready. Alrighty then. So, first off, never played this game before. Excuse me, I know very, very little about it. And I think that's probably the best. For the best. But I'm looking through settings just to make sure. I don't know what any of this means, but I might end up changing it later. I might need to lower the volume a little more. Okay, hold on. Let me put it like this. I want high effects. Maybe music at half. But yeah, anyway. A friend of mine has wanted me to play this game for a very long time. And he is a really big fan of it. To the point that he's made me play this one song from this game on Beat Saber multiple times in the past. It's a good song, I will admit. I just never played the game, despite having it for a long time. So yeah. Anyway though, gonna go ahead and start, and we'll see how this goes. Let's see, normal, easy. Nothing can save you. How about just not normal and not nightmare, just because I've never played the game before. I have no idea what I'm in for here. But I like playing games with a little bit of challenge, so at least. So here we go. Now entering my apartment. Yo, I have an apartment in 2032. That is 9 years from now. Let's go. I get to be 32, and that's when I finally get a place. All right.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
Hey, Morgan, wake up. You're burning daylight. You sent the helicopter to pick you up. It's just a few tests.
Oh.
Don't forget to wear your suit. See you soon. Oh, listen,
Oh.
really great you decided to come on board. We're gonna shake things up, Morgan. Like old times.
Nope. Normod application instructions. Normods should only be administered by certified TranStar technicians under controlled conditions. Subject may experience slight discomfort, swelling, or redness of the eye shortly afterward. Remove Normod from vacuum sealed container. 2. Press rubberized eye cup from the against bony orbit of eye socket. 3. Keep eye open. 4. Depress orange release trigger and continue to hold Normod against eye for 5 minutes. Dispose of used Normod in provided biohazard bag. 5 minutes of holding something in your eye? Oh. I probably should have waited for him to finish. Put on your thing. Okay. I was hoping I could replay that audio. I hope I didn't miss anything. Kinda wasn't paying attention. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Speech synthesis and natural language generation. Excerpt from Chapter 3 of Speech Synthesis and Natural Language Generation by Sebastian Smith. Voice conversion technology enables synthesis systems to generate speech patterns based on their source or entirely new voices, without the need for exhaustive recordings and pre-processing. The quality of the resulting voice depends on the training data as well as the precision of the conversion function and limitations in processing power. Okay. I'm just grabbing whatever seems like I need to grab. Play workstations often contain have private workstation lock stations require passwords, search the environment for clues, or use the hacking ability to bypass the login. Stations may contain email files to download or special utilities. Okay. Congrats and welcome. Thomas Tucker, Morgan U, Alex U. Hello Morgan. So glad to hear you'll be coming aboard soon. Your first official work day is Monday, March 15th, but first we have a series of training exercises we run with all new employees. Just some stuff to clear you for life in orbit. Exciting times ahead. Have a good flight, and I will see you soon. Thomas Tucker, Human Resources, Talos 1 Research Facility. Delivery. Hey, I sent a package with everything you'll need for your first day. Uniform, transcribe, and Normod. Install the Normod right away, as we'll be running some tests, first thing in the morning. Just follow the instructions. I'll be in touch. Ready? Hey, I just got off the phone with Mom and Dad. They won't be there when the shuttle departs. They're in New York. Company stuff, but they send their best. I think Mom's a little disturbed that both her children are going to be outside her gravitational pull at the same time. She said you'd better behave and do everything your big brother says. Okay. Actually, she said the opposite. I'm supposed to behave and do what you tell me, so there you go. That's Mom. Anyway, everyone's excited about your ideas up there, so get ready. I'll probably call you in the morning. Make sure you're up. See you very, very soon, Morgan. Alex. Okay. I have to look so far. Okay. Hands-on electronics. Preface hands-on electronics by Antoinette Sokol. By working through a series of practical experiments, this humble manual will introduce you to the fundamentals of modern analog and digital electronics. By the end, you will be able to construct any simple circuit. As Thomas Edison once said, to invent, you need a good imagination and a pile of junk. Did he ever really say that? I wouldn't know. There's so much stuff. What is that? Counter Fermi's question, excerpt from a book on the existence of extraterrestrial intelligence by Dr. Robert James III. The third, I should say. Consider that there are billions of stars in the galaxy. Like our sun, many of them far older. Some of these stars will have Earth-like planets. Some of these planets may have developed intelligent life. Some intelligent life may develop interstellar travel. If a civilization began before ours, it seems possible, even probable, that even at the speed of currently envisioned interstellar travel, they could already have the entire galaxy colonized. The problem is, we haven't detected any such civilizations, nor have any contacted us. Why? That is a lot of stuff to read. Yo, game controller. Can't. Huh? I can't turn it off. Okay, it turns off on its own. So I see. I don't know why. Maybe it's just that part of my brain, but seeing items everywhere that I can technically lift up. Oh, well, it just makes me want to like loot everything. The Stork Tower by the Ji Huan, I think. Ji Huan. Midnight Song is a classic anthology of Tang Dynasty verse. Direction is survey of parapsychological meta-analysis by Dr. Dio Igwe. For example, conducting a meta-analysis of over 2,000 Gansfield trials wherein participants are subjected to mild sensory deprivation in order to test for telepathy, reveals a hit rate of 39%. These results are statistically significant, meaning that the success rate is above what could be explained by chance alone. There is no denying it, something spooky is going on. Consciousness, Fire in the Equations, Chapter 1, Dr. Stuart Penrose. Nature of consciousness remains deeply mysterious. How can the subjective nature of experience, my inner life, be explained in scientific terms? Does consciousness emerge from complex computations among brain neurons, or is it a fundamental and irreducible property woven into the fabric of the universe? Principles of Neuroscience, 10th edition. The brain was once considered too warm, wet, and noisy for seemingly delicate quantum processes. However, the discovery of quantum coherence in biological processes such as plant photosynthesis, avian navigation, and our own sense of smell paved the way for the eventual discovery of quantum vibrations inside the microtubules of neurons. Oh, hold on. Who just messaged me? Ah, okay. Anyway. Engineering Control Systems by Sven Sheard. There's a metaphor here, you know? Typically, the objective of control theory is to monitor the output of a system and compare it with a desired output, the reference signal. The difference between the actual and the desired outputs, the error signal, is applied as feedback to the input of the system to bring the actual output closer to the reference. Good control systems and good engineers learn from the past. Okay. Still something over there. Method psi. Architects of the neurological revolution. What if I told you I could turn you into a mathematician on the level of Einstein in under 10 minutes? I'd say you're full of it. That's the first thought that crosses my mind. But it withers in the face of Alex Yu's conviction. Despite myself, I'm riveted. He's not... Okay. What? Let me reread that. My brain just... Blah. Say you're full of it. First thought that crosses my mind, but it withers in the face of Alex Yu's conviction. Despite myself, I'm... Okay. Despite myself, I'm riveted. He's not both. Himself, maybe, me, no. Alex leans back in the chair. Welcome to the age of neuromods. Oh, it's about neuromods. Okay. Congrats, Morgan. Wow. My brain just completely walked out on that. Heart of the Walk. Chapter 5 by P. Pseudo. Cooking with a well-seasoned wok can be a sublime, almost spiritual experience. The many layers of the blackened surface are like stored memories of all the meals that have gone in and out of the carbon steel bowl before. Now imparting echoes of the rich flavor for every new meal it is tasked to cook. I'll gladly take those. Sky King pomegranate? I'm just taking whatever. If I find stuff, I'm taking it. I don't think. Oh, there's leaning. Oh no. Oh, it's a little wonky. Encyclopedia of Food Science and Cooking, 2033 edition by Elliot and Shaw. Transglutaminase? Transglutaminase? TG or TGAs. A naturally occurring enzyme found in plants, animals, and bacteria. TG is often used to bond protein-containing foods together in the production of foods such as imitation crab meat and fish balls, known colloquially by chefs as meat glue. Chef Shaw's tip. Gluing chicken skin to salmon will actually protect the outside of the salmon from overcooked. Okay. Oh. I wish I could put on clothes that fast. I mean, not really often I'd have to, but there's a helicopter? Wait, hold on. Let me actually look outside. What? I want to look outside. This place looks crazy. Digiworks. Okay. Oh, I have a stamina bar. Okay.
Morning, Mr. Yu.
See the city's in? Okay.
Heard there's a chopper on the roof. Must be for you. You'll have to take the elevator. Down the hall. But you know that, I guess. Aren't you going to be late? You're supposed to keep going. These things can be tricky, you know? You're going to get me in trouble. I can't talk to you anymore.
Oh, I don't know why that's okay. Yeah, space, shift, crouch. Wait, they're sliding? This was necessary. It was necessary for me to slide into the elevator. Wait. I can slide far, jeez. Oh. Oh, I know why it's your favorite part.
Mr. Yu, please make yourself comfortable and we'll be on our way.
Bethesda
Transstar
Softworks
facility is just a
presents.
short hop. 78
Oh.
degrees. Clear skies all the way.
Hold on, hold on, hold on. Sorry to interrupt all of suddenly, but so the music's actually he's actually for the music.
That's a nice view on the bay there.
Arc Studios production. This is a nice looking city. Pray.
Here we are, Mr. Yu. Mind the glass on the way out. Good luck to you.
Really? What? What, load previous save or last save? Wait, what? What do you mean by last saved? Okay. Also, I just realized.
Hey,
Oh
Morgan.
no!
Wake up. You're burning daylight. You sent the helicopter to pick you up. It's just a few tests. Don't forget to wear your suit.
You lied to me.
See you soon. Oh, listen. Really great you decided to come on board. We're gonna shake things up, Morgan. Like old times.
Okay. Anyway. I hear the helicopter this time. I went around and messed around like this. And then I was like, I went around looting everything, and then I mentioned, oh, I don't have to examine. I can do it like this. Yep, I read those. Then I read literally everything in the whole place before I even touched the suit. Oh, wait, hold on. Yep, because I did that before too. Oh wait, hold on. Yep. And I went in here, turned on the faucet, and was confused because I couldn't turn it off. And then I looked around a little bit, and then I realized, oh, it turns off on its own. And I went over here, read this, got confused because my brain for some reason didn't understand this part up to like here. I got confused for some reason. I don't know why. I took this and I took this and I was like, wow, what a note. And I went over here. And I looked at that. Went over here. Looted everything. Because my brain tells me yes. Then I went here and was like, gluing chicken skin? And I went around. Finally grabbed the suit. And was like, man, I wish I could put clothes on this fast. I went through the door. Went here. Got a little confused by my animation. Thought it was like wonky at first, but then went back normal. Went over here. Didn't look at the fish. Now I'm looking at the fish. Then I go over here.
Morning, Mr. Yu.
That.
Heard there's a
And then
chopper on the roof.
talk to her until
Must be for you.
she literally couldn't talk
You'll
anymore.
have to take the elevator. Down the hall. But you know that, I guess. Aren't you going to be late? You're supposed to keep going. You're going to get me in trouble. I can't talk to you anymore.
And then. Yeah.
Mr. Yu, please make yourself comfortable and we'll be on our way. TranStar facility is just a short hop. 78 degrees. Clear skies all the way. That's a nice view on the bay there.
I realize I've listened to this song more times specifically because of Beat Saber than I have in general.
Here we are, Mr. Yu. Mind the glass on the way out. Good luck to you.
Hello, Dr. Yu. I'm a Sybil 495 science class operator. It won't be long before you're on a shuttle bound for Talos 1. My instruments are calibrated for high-volume data analysis and live readings. Don't worry, nothing will be missed. Our research often requires intense focus and long hours. I can provide you with a psychoactive stimulant after the test. TranStar has over a dozen state-of-the-art facilities across the globe. More, if you count the entire Earth-Moon system. Everyone's eager to see what you're capable of, Dr. Yu. I know I am. I'm sure your brother is waiting for you. The elevator will take you directly to the testing area. All our labs meet the minimum.
Oh. Well.
Welcome.
Morgan you have a 9 a.m. appointment in the testing facility. Please confirm.
I know how I feel about there being a confirm button on my elevator.
Morgan, finally. Hey,
Oh,
you don't look terrible in a TranStar uniform. How's your eye? Still red? I know the test might seem a little unconventional, but it's a you family tradition. Breaking convention is in our blood. Once you start the test, just do whatever comes natural. Don't overthink it. Dr. Bellamy's going to walk you through the process. You're in good hands. We'll be in orbit next week. I promise.
Mr. Yu, they're ready for your brother in room A.
Right. Listen, just be yourself. I'll see you after.
alright. Oh, it's the same as the other one.
Good morning, Morgan. I'm Dr. Bellamy. Looks like we have some tests to run through today. Probably not the kind of thing you're used to, I imagine, but trust me, you're going to do fantastic. All good? Great. Let's begin. For this first test, I'd like you to remove the boxes from the red circle as quickly as you can. Just go with your gut. Okay? Wonderful. Press the red button when you're ready. Wonderful. You're absolutely fine. Let's move on to room B then.
Did I do something? Why? What do you mean absolutely fine?
Okay, Morgan, listen carefully. I'd like you to do your best to hide in this room. Take your time, relax, think it over. No, I'm kidding. You only have 9 seconds. Hit the red button when you're ready to start.
Look, is he? He's hiding behind the chair.
Any synaptic register? At all? No? No, that's fine.
What do you
Sorry,
mean?
let's keep things moving, Morgan.
What do
Head
you
into room
mean?
C.
I'm a
You're doing
genius.
marvelous.
Where else would I hide, huh? Why can't I make it flip? What do you mean? It was... It doesn't... I don't know what to do about that. Yeah, I'm doing the tests. And it's like the first time, I'm like, okay, I grabbed all the boxes out. And he's like, you're absolutely fine. And it's like, are you hiding behind the chair? Because I was planning on just hiding like this. But I thought, wait a second. What if I pick up the chair and go in a corner and then drop it and then crouch? But I forgot the crouch. And then just like, they started questioning. I'm like, what? Yeah, what's up?
All right. Here we go. For this test, please press the blue button across the room as quickly as you can in the most natural, intuitive way possible, without thinking. Just go for it. Press the red button when you're ready. I'm sorry, can someone please explain to me what's happening? Simmons?
I installed exactly what Tina brought down.
Did you double check?
What is happening?
On.
I apologize, Morgan. We're having some trouble with
What?
the equipment. Not your fault. You're doing fabulous, actually. One last room. Let's step into D.
I'm so confused. Like, huh?
Can someone get me a cup of coffee? I would appreciate it. Thank you.
What is
Okay,
happening?
Morgan. Have a seat at the table for me, please.
There we go.
Wonderful job. Take a look at the screen in front of you. I'm going to show you a series of questions. Pick the answer that makes the most sense to you. Press start on the screen when you're ready.
Play vacation, go somewhere familiar, you know you love, or try something new.
Whenever you're ready, Morgan.
Oh, there's a lot of new things I want to do that I've never done before, so.
Good. Looks like you've got the hang of it. Keep going.
You've been sentenced to death for your actions. How does this make you feel? If I'm thinking about it, me knowing myself, no. Because if I did
That's
something,
heavy stuff.
I know it was for a reason. And it's not I just did something actually bad. No, I must have done something and they don't have all the facts. You can't just immediately dive to, yeah, no, you're getting executed. A runaway train is bearing down on 5 people who are tied to the track. You can cause the train to switch tracks, but there's one person tied to the second track. Can I do multi-track drifting? There's no third option. In actuality, it's like I wouldn't actually want to multi-track. I'd want to like see if I could time it to derail the train. Because I'm assuming there's no one on the train. I'm assuming it's just a abandoned runaway train or something. But if it's just random, because it just says one person, it doesn't say who it is, and then 5 people, then it sucks. But it's probably like it's technically less bad.
Good. Next.
Runaway train is bearing down 5 people. You're standing on the platform next to an enormously fat man. Pushing him into the train would stop the train. Wait a second. Why is this sounding the whole 1 person versus 5 people, but it didn't say who the single person was, and now it's saying sacrifice the single person directly, and it happens to be a fat man. I'm I'm not like I'm not making any assumptions, but that makes it sound like it's talking about Alex Yu. So the brother. But well, I mean, again, it's technically the less evil thing.
Almost done.
Well, at least the thing that saves the most people. Hold on. A runaway train is bearing down 5 people down the track. You could stop the train by jumping on the track, but you would die. Jump on the tracks, do nothing, or push the fat man again.
You know what? I'd probably do the same thing. Well done. Well done. We're nearly through it.
What's that
For
sound?
this next part, I'm going to display an image. I want you to take a good look at it.
Well,
In a moment, I'm going to ask you what... is my coffee? It's empty.
well,
Oh my god! Security!
oh. Wait, where'd the gas come from? Was the door open? I didn't even check. I was more paying attention to the fact that guy, he didn't just get killed.
Simmons, what's going on?
He
We have a
like,
problem.
What about Morgan?
he got like
He's
desiccated.
alive. Sedated.
Clean it up. I'm on my way.
Got it.
He got like desiccated. Like
Good
it wasn't
morning,
just
Morgan.
killed or
Today
anything.
is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
Huh? Was it a dream? Except things are in different places. That bottle wasn't there before, it was over there. And no audio log this time. Is this the same? Huh. Yeah, looks like same stuff again. 6 emails. Danger leave now, danger leave now. Huh? Okay, these are all the same, except the bottle is here this time. Same with the note. And the music, of course. But there's same stuff is still in the places, like the loot. Oh. The fish is okay. Yep. Just like absolutely desiccated.
Hello, Morgan. It's time we spoke. My code name is January. You're not dreaming. What happened yesterday was real. If you want to know what's going on, first, you need to get out of your apartment building. You're not safe.
Huh? You know, I did find it really weird. I did find it really weird the door was jammed initially. But what is happening?
Good. You're in the simulation lab. Now get to the exit. I'll keep in contact.
Audio events. Refer to test run program for timing and audio events. Note, pigeon visuals have been disabled due to a glitch in the render. Is that why those things looked weird?
Hey, Morgan. Wake up. You're burning daylight. You sent the helicopter to pick you up. It's just a few tests. Don't forget to wear your suit. See you soon. Oh, listen. Really great you decided to come on board. We're gonna shake things up, Morgan. Like old times.
Huh? RE Deadly Tests, Sylvan Bellamy, Evelyn McCarthy. If you've been on branches of our main product line, you know that sometimes we need to put extra effort to hit our milestones and any external risks and are fully taken into account when these decisions are made. The move to extend indefinitely was a direct request from both Alex and Morgan. Is also, wait, the worker, is that why the worker was acting all weird? Because after you talk, because she's like, I'm not supposed to be talking to you anymore. And it's like, I can't talk to you. I thought it was supposed to be a joke on like, oh, you exhaust the NPC's like voice lines. Oh. Okay. To move to extent definitely was a direct request from both Alex and Morgan. Dr. Bellamy, at this point Morgan's exhaustion is inhibiting our ability to get any useful results. That's to say, nothing of the long-term damage we're likely inflicting from the constant neuromod installation and removal. Tell me again why we've extended the test definitely. Note about this morning. I know this morning's incident has left people shaken. To prevent unnecessary panic, please refrain from contacting people outside of your department. A station-wide announcement will be made shortly. In the meantime, Miss Elazar and her security team are on high alert and will field any requests you have. I know some of you are worried about Dr. Bellamy. He's currently being treated in the trauma center's critical but stable condition. Thank you for your patience and dedication to the project, Alex Yu. Activity log. Sleeping, wakes up, turns off alarm, checks transcribe, on computer, various tasks, takes shower, puts on uniform, exits. That was February. Huh. I want to look around. I'm guessing I have to go that way. Soundstage rules, absolute silence when simulation in progress, do not enter stage unless in costume, do not interact with subject off script. A reminder, always reset the position of stage props in compartment after each test, or placements for damaged props can be found in the storage area. Be careful not to bump glass when in observation zones. Stage B reminders, the helicopter ride looking glass sequence should only be reset in the overlooking control room. Make sure to clear the rooftop of any stray objects during the simulated flight. Always return the helicopter to its ready position after being serviced. Oh. Oh. Interesting. There's a lot of stuff back here. Where's that sound? Huh? Whoa. Necropsy required? Mimic. Tumor. Okay, so I do have a charge attack. Okay. Okay, that's exit. Oh. Oh. Face this heavy twist and loop handle wrench is standard issue for all maintenance personnel employed in TranStar facilities. Good for liberal application, percussive maintenance, and mechanical agitation. Percussive maintenance! It is a joke, but also has a purpose. Okay. Use to swing your wrench, important press and hold to charge attack for maximum damage. All wrench attacks with range stamina. Yeah, I kinda learned that. Safe code is split. Not local, superliminal. Delete for debrief. Michael Simmons, fabrication depth. Marking the entire SKU as defective. I couple 876. Mindbread Company. This is just a friendly reminder from the relevant portion of the policy handbook. Not share your password, do not write down passwords and store them anywhere in your office. If you suspect your passwords are compromised, report it to IT. Okay. It just says left people shaking. Bad insult, Simmons. The test results today were all negative. Did you install the correct neuromods? Touch base with Graves and figure out what went wrong. This should be your absolute highest priority. Debrief save. Is that what this is supposed to be? Save code is... It looks like a 1, 6, 4? 4, 1, no, 4, 1, 6, 5? I mean, I can try it. Oh. Nope, nope, nope. Ah, okay. Well, we tried. I can't do anything with that. You find the code code. Well, I mean, that's what it says in the form of sticky notes. I didn't see another sticky note anywhere. I do see this, but it's all like partially blurred out. There's no note about it anywhere else. In another room? Or usually is what you said. Whoa. Wait, is this an actual, like... This looks like it'd be a partial screenshot of how they actually made the thing. Huh. Well, I didn't see anything anywhere else, so probably should just dip. How did I miss that? Hello? Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, wait, I see. Okay. This door would be closed. You would come out of here. Okay. Oh. Same as before, yeah. Interesting. Not about this morning.
calls them mimics. Be careful what you pick up.
What? I'm seeing double things. This is prop hunt to the extreme. Alex has requested that all orders go through him after Morgan's outburst at the debrief. Pending a psych evaluation, Alex indicated he doesn't want any more surprises for Morgan. Nor do we. Granted, Morgan had forgotten everything from the last test, as expected, but the aggressive response to the same set of testing criteria is clearly a departure. My recommendation is we need to start charting personality drift from future tests into debriefings and within the test itself. What? Ow. That did a lot. Hold on. I was at 100.
Alex. Simmons, what's going on?
We have a problem.
What about Morgan?
He's alive, sedated.
Clean it up. I'm on my way.
Got it.
Alrighty then. Stage B. I saw that. I saw that. I don't know why I need this typing. There's one there and one there. Oh. Okay, not quite the item that I thought it was, but... Oh. Okay. Just loot goblin it. Alright. Makes me realize I probably should have broken the glass in that one other area. The area with the tests. Let me actually go over there real quick, just to see if there was anything I missed. Thought that was a water cooler for a second. Okay. So I went over there. I think I checked everything over there. Oh, jeez. Oh.
No one has been able to stop the mimics from multiplying since they broke containment. I'm going to help you stay alive. Just a little further.
Trying to see antibiotic. Medkits. Another medkit. How do I... How do I open inventory? I don't know if I like that. Wait, what about T? Why? I'm gonna need a different... How much are these? 24 per... Probably should use one. Tab doesn't seem to do anything, but... If I can change it to tab, I will. Okay, hold on, let's see. Tab. Equip last weapon. Yeah, that's probably never gonna happen. So... There we go. Yeah, that feels better. Oh, here's the guy who died. Keypad, switch, lever, button. Maximum entangled state. Entropy. Mixer, filter, remote manipulation, non-local... here we go. Oh. Next week's tests. Joven will need the room updated to the next test plan. Configurations are as follow. Room A. Room A, area of effect. Room B, copycat. Room C, spooky action. Simmons, let us know if anything changes. Urgent. Hey, I think Bellamy's taking data related to mimicry and remote manipulation. Oh. Huh? Mission. Out of the research department. Get to the trauma center and grab the keycard to his cabin off his body. I'm sorry to be morbid about, but Alex will lose... Wait, blah, 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 blah. Hold on. Get to the trauma center and grab the keycard to his cabin off his body. Because taking data related to mimicry... Okay, so he's been taking data. Something morbid, paralysis, if someone else finds that data. Marcus Simmons. Play your way. Experiment with different approaches to overcome challenges and enemies. You can get past a locked door by searching for the key card. Okay. Well, what if I... Ah! There was way too many here. Oh, I'm out of stamina. We're to test Lucia on observations. Bellamy flammability test canceled, and definitely Alex wants to greet Morgan before test. Test results. Dr. Bellamy, here are the results from today's personality test. I'm seeing some drift over the last few trials. Compared with previous results, this isn't the first time. I'll let Alex know. Most recent tests pasted below for reference. You can break the glass and grab the plants. Oh. I was about to say, like, can I free the plants? That's what I was about to say. Go somewhere familiar, you know. Right. Wait a second. If they're asking for... If they're saying these are new or different personality tests, does that mean there's actually correct answers? Noise is actually inhibiting our ability to get any useful results. That's to say, nothing of the long-term damage we're likely to tell me again why we sent. So, yes, I've noticed the same thing. You know I can't divulge names, but there's definitely been a spike in staff from your department reporting instances of acute anxiety. It's actually much worse with the psychotronics staff. I'm talking to Kelstrup about mitigating some of the stress there, but I'm concerned these are not isolated incidents. Going to mention it to Alex at the next meeting. Huh. Cosmos flower cuttings. Pass, pass, NA, pass, NA, pass, fail. Who do you think you are, dodging my attacks? Did that just give me 1 HP? It gives 1 HP. Brain. Whoa, wait a second. Hold up. What the heck is that? That's no human brain. Neither is that. Wait. See you with the white paper Alex and Morgan wrote. Here's the nutshell version for now. Gaining a new skill from a neuromod works similar to the way your brain creates new memories. In fact, it's impossible for now to separate the changes the mod makes from normal memory information. Want to start the neuromod that makes you play piano like Gustav Lettner? It'll reset your brain back to the moment before you first installed it. They want Morgan's mind pristine to receive the prototype neuromods. That means going way back. Hence the apartment sim. Yes, are dedicated to their science is all I can say. Hit me up for lunch later. Okay. More health. Human eye. Air. Percussive maintenance. Wait, what was that? Oh. It's a servitor. Can't do anything with that. So why was it talking about this? Oh. There's stuff in here though. Why wouldn't I want to go here? Explosive canister? Feels like using either way is a good idea. Hold on. Or you could just spam it. Hello?
That was a phantom. Typhon Anthrophantasmus. Keep moving.
Noetic Field, Chapter 1 by Dr. Del Igwe. Noetic research, like all bold new ideas, has undergone a predictable pattern in the scientific community. First, skeptics ridicule the idea since it violates conventional wisdom and the laws of science. Second, skeptics grudgingly concede the idea might be possible in some circumstances, but the evidence is weak. Third, the idea catches the attention of mainstream researchers and, more importantly, the public. Finally, the same skeptics who once laughed at the idea now claim that they thought of it first. Sounds familiar. Very familiar. Tutorial? Maybe I just can be repaired together. Repair skill and enough spare parts. Corpse vanishes. Trauma center. Get to the main lobby. Glue. Glue cannon. Transstar glue cannon. Jellifoam lattice organism obstructor disables and or immobilizes targets without harming them. Glue can extinguish flames and temporarily stop electric arcs. When hardened, glue can also be used as a climbable platform. Hmm. Is that what all this is? Huh. It's a lot of them.
Morgan, there, in the foyer. Grab the neuromod you see in the display case. Normally it's a fake, but I swapped in a real one for you. The neuromods are critical. You won't survive without using them to install new aptitudes. I've already updated your transcribe with the list you requested. Take a look.
Ow. So what? Once they're like this, just kill them? Won't survive without a neuromod. Favorites wheel. Neuromod is a revolutionary TranStar invention that allows you to learn new skills and abilities. Press to open your transcribe and navigate to the Neuromod section. Okay. Conditioning. I've seen a lot of hacking spots, but I've also seen one or two of those and a few of these. Let me go with this for now. Ah. Oh.
Improvisation has always been your strength. You'd be dead if it wasn't. Now, let's get you to the main lobby.
I actually feel like something happened to me, like my forehead, like my frontal lobe and like the area in both of my eyes actually feels like, ow. Don't know what right click does, but okay. Let's see. Restroom. Oh, so if I would have gotten leverage. There we go. Yeah, exactly. It's basically like that, yeah. Give me some little bit of health. Are these real toilets? Cold mountain green tea. Why am I picking up the crumpled paper in the... Oh wait, hold on. There. Yeah, I don't need medkits when I have water. To be topped up. This goes to the lobby. I do need to go there for both of the objectives. Contact named January is guiding you to the main lobby of this facility. Almost staying hydrated. There we go.
You made it. Ready for your first real view of the world?
Huh? Okay, that's the moon, that's Earth. Okay. Hold on. Again, places blocked off with stuff. Space. Oh. Well, that's not good.
Careful. You need to get to your office. I've updated your map. There's a video you need to see. I know you have a lot of questions.
Office with a view. Okay. Thought I could grab that plant. I don't trust things. Lemon peel? Banana peel. Okay. So exhibit. Oh wow, another one.
Attention. Station leadership has issued an alert. All personnel should report to muster stations immediately and await further instructions.
Ow. Yeah, who do you think you are? Once may have hit me once, but after that, I already learned your moveset. Survivor's kind of the evacuation day one. Day one, I had dropped off my dog at the groomer. Her name was Elisa. It means joy. I said goodbye and walked a few blocks to get some cafe bots near the park. Park. Some jets flew over very low and the sound was so loud it made me jump. I don't know where they were from, but they were bristling with bombs and rockets. Everyone was looking up and the sound of jets was echoing off the buildings, but we could not see them anymore. The sky was clear and I could see pink smoke rising from the direction of the stadium. Then the sirens started. I had not heard them since my childhood. Some people stood confused, but my instinct told me to run away from the stadium, run away from Elisa. Some people were running with me, but we didn't know where to go. I saw a policeman directing people into a basement restaurant. I think it was an old bomb shelter. I looked up to the sky again and saw an airliner. It was not military, I'm certain. I think it was going to the airport. While I watched it, it turned into glitter without a sound. It was just gone. A man near me began to curse. I fell down and hit my head on the street. What? With how many...
1963. A top-secret Cold War negotiation culminates with Americans and Soviets working together on a research facility named Kletka. Kletka, Russian for cage, produces the skeleton and core emergency systems of what will one day become Talos 1.
Hold on. Yeah, right. I got another one. So I should probably... Okay, I've seen a lot of these leverage ones, but it looks like I need at least leverage 2. At least leverage 2 for a lot of them. So... maybe this one for now? Fix broken grab shafts, fabricators, and recyclers. Well, fabricators and recyclers sound like good things to me, so...
1964. After the attempted assassination of Kennedy and Khrushchev's departure, the U.S. pays for the rights to use Kletka as a testing facility. This period, known as Project Axiom, leads to many advancements in next-generation materials and bioscience fundamental to neural modification. 1980 to 1994. Geopolitical developments result in a temporary hold on Project Axiom. After the unfortunate Pobeg incident, in which 2 research scientists lose their lives, the Kletka facility is decommissioned and cleaned. 2025.
Yo, 2 years from now.
The TranStar Board of Directors is established. TranStar purchases and privatizes the Kletka facility with a focus on safety and state-of-the-art upgrade. 2030. Talos 1 becomes fully operational, representing a monument of private space industry. The first neuromod is released, allowing for dramatic enhancement to the human mind and body.
Wait. He lives in this one! JFK lives! I have no idea what that says. Modern space equipment. Neuromod. Original Neuromod prototype. Ooh. Axiom space equipment. Super based. I don't know what all this is for. I have no idea what happened here. Oh. Oh. Alright. You can't handle my strafes. Where's the other one? Oh, there. But I don't know what had happened that one of them just took half of its health, just disappeared. More ammo. Okay. Interesting. Hold on. Oh, it regens health. Good to know. Okay. Did I already find the guy's, like, corpse? Is that still... Oh, hello. Wait, hold on. I wanted to... There.
Ready to scan.
There we go. Oh. Okay. That's it.
Target, no typhon material detected.
Now a turret defense scheme. Oh, look, another one. It's a lot of blood. Yo! Captain Stabfellow? Ellis Black, age 32, height 6'2", blonde hair, and huge muscles. Strength 17, 6 intelligence, 15 dexterity, 14 constitution, 6 rope use 4, dodge 10, -2 on... I can't tell what that is. Oh, oh. Hmm.
Attitude adjustment required. Ready to scan.
Shuttle Bay. Okay. Technically, I know a much more strategic way of putting both of those turrets. Ooh. Tomato jerky? It's a lot of blood. Okay, hold on. I need to say something. Did that thing disguise as a medkit? No, the medkits. No, it did. I saw a medkit for a second, and then it wasn't a medkit. That is just... That is crazy. That's like it's a thing that reminds me of like the whole Dark Souls. There was this thing, a comment that was made. It was about how it was ideas for other mimics, and the thing that they said was the thing Miyazaki said was he really liked the idea of a campfire mimic, but he also didn't want to break the trust of the player with how campfires are like they signify an actual safe place, like a genuine safe place in an otherwise not so safe zone. Huh. Can't get through there. You know, that's actually smart. The whole pedal for flush. So nothing is safe. Good to know. Ow. I don't even know what turned into these. Was it the toilet paper? Wait. Oh, that's where the other parts of it were. Space Elevator. Series to Heaven by Dr. Angelina M. Ellen. Early United States dominance of the first operational space elevator, the White Stork Tower, has allowed them to control almost all orbital activities and commerce. Now the rest of the world's playing catch-up. The World Union of Space Industry has calculated that using a store facility to aid in the construction of a second space elevator would result in construction costs that are 1/4 of the original. Understandably, U.S. officials have balked at the idea of helping competitors build a cheaper platform that could give them a competitive advantage. So representatives maintain that the sizable investment risks for the original platform justify the protection of the economic space. In the meantime, WUSI has aggressively moved to purchase ideal sites for future space elevators, essentially space-age squatting. I'm glad it gives me quite a bit of ammo. I did put it to hard mode. I'm a little concerned about my suit integrity though. Okay, so I've basically checked this floor. Oh wait, hold on. I can use the restrooms to gain back like 10 HP. Along with those. That's 3 there. I'm hydrating a lot, clearly. I'm only gonna be doing this near the beginning is my guess though. Yeah, this is hard. There's Nightmare above it, but this is hard. That's probably why things actually hurt. Yeah, see, look, I need leverage like 3 for these. Okay, hold on. Is it the opposite way? I haven't really found anything of note in terms of opening these other places. Hold on. Okay, so there is a map. Something there. Wait, did I check what that was? Oh wait, no, that's through a room that I can't get into. Area is locked, there's always another way besides brute force. Oh, well, yeah. That... is a good point. Is there a way through here? This area is like blocked off, which is my concern. But wait a second. Now I'm getting ideas. Hold on.
Scanning target. No alien material detected.
Okay.
Good morning, Talos. Warning. Tampering with administrative controls on workstations or keypads may result in
Oh,
electric
this was
shock.
open.
If you're having trouble accessing a system, please send a help alert to security.
Oh, hold on. That one's locked, but I noticed this, which is kind of obvious with the light shining on it. Do I not have a flashlight? Wait, shotgun? Yo! There's a pistol? I know you probably have your hands full right now, but we need you to send a security detail to detain Dimitri Bowser. He witnessed the incident and he's pretty shaken. We're just not sure how stable he is at the moment. Make an assessment and hold him indefinitely if necessary. Use discretion. Ma'am, you know I went to the doctor about sleep and all that. I got pills, but still been seeing things. After game night, I was cleaning up and a chair moved by itself. I'm not crazy like you know who. I'm sending this because just after the alert, I heard something in the vent over security. Thought I saw something black up there. We need to check this out because I'm starting to think there's something on the station that we don't know about. Elias Black, officer, security officer. Eushin. Please add Michaela. Wait. Michaela? Eushin to the watch list while she's currently performing her duties. Her condition makes for a potential security risk and we may need leverage. Her access should be restricted to work and crew facilities. Please don't let her anywhere near the labs. Also, flag any communications between her and Dr. Gallegos out of psychotronics. Medical is beginning to suspect she has white noise, so the fact she falsified her records may be enough. Normally, I'd advocate neuromod removal, but her condition prevents this. Keep me apprised. Alex. Sarah, I need your help tracking down a missing keycard. This should be one of your highest priorities. It's labeled EP101. Let me know as soon as you find anything. Alex, wait, what? Who pinged me? Oh, worthless pings. Not even from people. Oh, wait, no. Holding room. Dimitri's being held like you asked. He knew the door code, so I changed it to 1129. Orbits. Judges 526. Sangha Deborah. Secretex of Beta Israel. Her hand she put to the tent peg, and her right hand to the workman's hammer, and with the hammer she smote Caesarea. She smote through his head, yeah, she pierced and struck through his temples. Interesting. No, am I supposed to get this pistol first? Okay. Survivor's account of the evacuation day 2. I woke up, still in the street. An M35 truck has stopped near me, and the driver was yelling at me to get in. There were several people in the back already, 4 or 5 soldiers and about a dozen civilians, including children. I got in the truck, and someone gave me a bottle of water. I asked what was happening, and a soldier just shrugged. I told him I had driven the M35 during my service. People in the truck were crying, and I had looked back. The pink smoke was now mixing with gray and swirling high into the sky. There was so much of it, and it seemed to cover the entire city. We kept picking up people until the truck was full. Before we got to the highway, we heard shooting. The soldiers climbed down and readied their weapons. The commander told me to drive the truck as far as possible to the west. Then they ran towards the shooting. Wait. No, it wasn't the code for this. It was the code for something else. Right? Notes. Yeah, that's it for the whole. I mean, I can try it anyway. What was it? Oh, it will show up at the bottom. Okay, that's helpful. Drink water. "15 shotgun shells. Security station. Oh. Okay. Oh, please, I need a better map. Okay, there we go. Okay, so it's only for level 1. Gotcha. Help, 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 help. Now, Elias, anyone please. Help, Nils again. This is not a hoax. Life or death, help us again. Or help us please now. This is Nils, we are trapped here in Shuttle Bay. Please answer, urgent. Set up recurring task for setting Morgan's keypad. We're getting code change requests every month. It's the same pattern. Morgan asked us what the current code is, asked if it was requested or if we chose it, then asked for a new one. It's unusual. Last time he asked, I was right there. So I told him the code and he gave me a blank look. A code we'd set less than a week ago. Maybe he's testing a response time? Oh, hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. I can look for them? That is a lot of people to be looking for. Like, a lot. Okay. Gotta worry about that? Whatever. There's so many people on this place. Whatever. Okay. It's gonna keep showing up because I clicked on them, isn't it? If you need to find someone specific, that is what it's there for. Oh. Oh, wait, hold on. I do need to find someone specific. What was his name? Bellamy or something? Or where did it say it was? Okay, crew member. Bellamy. Talos 1 Lab 8 Trauma Center. Okay. Trauma Center. It's not there. I don't see his... It also said Talos 1 Lobby though. Huh. Weird. Okay. I already seem to have gotten everything in here. Holding room. Oh, right. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. Oh. Well, good to see they die from good old 12 gauge. After Bowser's statement, Miss Elazar, I don't know what I saw, but I was just trying to do my job. Now I worry I might not get a chance to talk to you, so I'm writing this. I don't recall the last time I was scared, but what happened in Sim, I can't get it out of my head. Whatever is happening, I want to help, not sit here in this room. I'm starting to feel like people on station haven't been shooting straight. Like, what do they actually do in psychotronics? No one I talk to goes in there. And Yuri Kimura has unnumbered neuromods in her office that I thought you should know about. Okay. Stolen neuromods. Oh, reliable, yeah. So I went to the exhibit. Pretty sure I got everything here. Die. Staff lounge. Biohazard waste. Huh. Wait. I see pistols in there. Oh. Ow. Come over here. Come on. No. Okay, I shouldn't have picked this up, but I'm gonna go ahead and place it like right about here.
Eradicator Autotroid version 0.7.6 online.
Methocella apple. I'll eat it because my health is a little on the low side.
The code to your office is 0451.
Volunteer attitude. Miss Goodwin, I'm going to need more support. The volunteers are agitated more than usual. This morning, 11 threatened to bash my head in if I didn't let him out to stretch his legs. When you get up here, the key code is 8073, not the old number on file. I'm pretty sure they've been watching me punch that in, so I changed it. Security Officer John Haskins. Hitting Gustav. Relayed your previous request, and we'll see what we can do, but there are no guarantees. The schedule for the visit is tight and may not allow for a face-to-face. Let you know when I have more details. Sincerely, Bianca Talis, one volunteer and guest liaison. Miss Goodwin, to follow up on the previous request, I was wondering if there had been any updates on Gustav Lettner's visit. Is it still taking place? And if so, would it be possible to get a copy of his itinerary? I'd love a chance to meet him before the neuromapping procedure, if possible. Yeah, Igor showed up, quiet and polite. He shook Lettner's hand like he was afraid of breaking him. Asked him to sign an album he'd brought. Lettner seemed flattered, so that was a plus. We tried to make him comfortable. His condition hasn't stopped him from craving a cigarette. Fingers were twitching. It's too bad. Such a talent. No wonder he wanted to get scanned. Okay,
Good morning, Talos. All personnel should report to their workstations for the day. If you expect to be absent for any reason, please inform your immediate supervisor.
The heck happened in here? Please move these remaining boxes into my new office as soon as feasibly possible. Principles of neuroscience. Okay, brain was once considered too. Oh wait, no, I already read that before. Test subject. Trusting you with my brain. Oh, Sylvain, I'm trusting you with my brain. You do good work, so hopefully that continues. Winky face. Listen, if the tests don't go well, if something happens, let Alex know that I know it wasn't his fault. I signed up for this. Also, if the tests drag on, consider moving your office down to Sim. Less hassle, and you can always move back after we celebrate our success. Consciousness remains deeply... Okay. There's a lot of these are the same. Okay. Did I already grab that? Yeah. No password. Oh, wait. Right here. OMG hotbox. Key code change. Jason maintenance screwed up. No, screwed the keypad to my office. Had them set it to 0451. I'll be in Sims Lab. Wow, so if you need anything, help yourself. Is it this one? Oh, 04. Okay.
Welcome back. This has been your home for the last 3 years. The video should be on your workstation.
Three neuromods. Too far, too fast. Good morning, Morgan. Got the plan you requested. It's safe hands. At least I think that's what it's... Oh, fabricator. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in here. A lot. Oh, inventory overflow. Okay. This area is always safe. My guess is anything that's gray isn't necessarily useful, and it's just for this. That's what I'm guessing. Wrench is the only thing I can craft. Well, let's watch the video first. Watch me, Morgan. Hello, Morgan. This is LGV file. Should clear things up. Make sure you're alone when you hit play. You made it. Wait, do not disturb. As requested, your terminal logs are set to be automatically forwarded to your suite in crew quarters, and the supplies from hardware sent up. Let me know if they get to you all right, and if not, I'll get it resolved. Like last week, I'll make sure you aren't disturbed in the interim. Let me know if there's anything else I can do. I'll hold down the fort outside your office, Jason. You can hold F to transfer it all. Free up space that way. Okay. I still don't know what happened. I've put it behind me, but there's no reason we can't still be civil. You passed me in the hall today and you looked through me. If you're angry at something I did, tell me and we can talk about it. Pretending you don't even know who I am isn't going to help. We still have to work together. Micah. Micah? Mika? Micah? Too far, too fast. So from commercialization of the space program, J.V. Edwards. In Kennedy's second term, the space race reached new heights, and without his support, may have sputtered completely. A succession of moon launches heralded the coming of an accelerated, energetic space program, both within the halls of government and the public eye. Unusual at the time, especially in contrast to Kennedy's first term. Rather than being simply a race between two powers, the Soviets and the United States seemed to be reaching out to space together. So it'd be Micah then. Oh, transfer junk. Okay, yep, there we go. I don't know why, but that just came off really funny to me. Just ting 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 ting. Operator dispenser. Okay. Oh, right, the video. Video. On main screen? Alright.
Hello, Morgan. Tough day, right? If I'm talking to myself, it must be. Now, your memory's shot full of holes. I know. I'm sorry, but it's permanent. So the first thing you need to know is you can trust January. It's an operator, a sort of backup of you and me. It knows what you've forgotten. We've been testing a new kind of neuromod based on the Typhon organisms, mapping their neural patterns onto ours. Problem is, when you uninstall a neuromod, it resets your memory back to the moment you first put it in. That's why you forget. There's supposed to be a process to bring you back up to speed between test runs. But someone could just skip that part, turn a single day into your entire life. Well, that's exactly what Alex did. The question is, why? You're not gonna like what I have to say next.
What? Huh?
I thought I found every one of those damn videos. Sorry, but I can't let you listen to that. Not until I've had a chance to explain everything in person. For now, just... Damn it. I have to go. Just sit tight. Please.
Dang it, man.
Sorry, Morgan. Alex cut us off from the Looking Glass servers. Time to improvise. I suggest you search Dr. Calvino's workshop in the hardware labs. He invented the Looking Glass technology. You might find a way to restore the server connections there. I'm looking for another way to help you in the meantime. Good luck.
Okay, I was about to say, do I have to find a different way out? No! Don't hurt my turret. Dang it, I can't repair you. But I can carry you. I will save you. Somehow. It'll be fine. I'll fix you eventually, it's fine. It's not working! Well, as long as it puts you there, this other sentry will protect you. But now that I know how the stuff works, and the fact that enemies will 100% like go after these things, it is definitely better to have a setup like this.
Log submitted. Deploying.
Have them cover each other.
Ready to scan.
Okay, objectives up there. But I did want to look around to figure things out here. I can't get in there yet. So I guess just go the standard route. I don't even know where that was. I don't remember. Wait, was it up? If I remember, I saw it through doors somewhere. I think it was not this one. Yeah, I don't have the code for here. Was it here? No. Wait. This isn't where... Okay, no, hold on. Yep, opposite side. Ow. Got plenty of these, so definitely should pop that. Surprise attack a mimic object. Okay. Ow. I didn't realize how low my health was. Last saved game? Please tell me there's autosaves. Okay. Where am I? Okay, Did I do this already? Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Already checked over here. There's security. Right. Let me set these guys back up to cover each other. Just because I want them set up in here. And I'm guessing they have endless ammo. Okay. Grab all this stuff real quick. I can go up here again. Or up from this way. Also, I'm guessing there's a staircase over that side that I need to go, but I want to go up here now. Guessing this is the way around. Transcribe. Corroded coil. Traditional Art, Talos Edition. Transfer Corporation. Corporation commissioned several high-profile artists to create works exclusively for Talos 1. Orbital research development facility that has brought us the Neuromod and many other technological wonders. Renowned Belgian sculptor Frederick Smart sculpted the work Spooksitos, which forms the centerpiece of the employee dining hall. The installation artist, simply known as Jesse, constructed the chain of marbled glass panels which soar gracefully overhead in the Talos 1 lobby. Former street artist Patrick O. designed a series of exclusive posters for TranStar featuring impressions of orbit, eclipse, and other celestial themes in a signature geometric style. He has also developed a Neuromod promotional image featuring the likeness of actor Daisy Prince. Chester President Alex Yu commented, "Art inspires, fires our creativity, makes us look beyond our present circumstances to what might be possible." Okay. Space industry. Working aboard a space station like Talos is comparable to working on Earth. Employees tend to forget that they are in space and adapt very well. By contrast, a trove of psychological and behavioral data has been compiled by a decade-long study of Patheus employees. The Patheus facility sits deep in a crater on the lunar pole, permanently shadowed and surrounded by kilometers of ice. Beneath Patheus is a vast network of cramped tunnels where helium-3, hydrogen, and platinum are mined. This is a dark, cold, and often terrifying workplace, cut off from the warm glow of Earth, which extracts a heavy and often fatal toll on the crew. Wait, all of these cabinets? Oh! I'm guessing the only real use for food is to eat it, yeah? Restores 5 HP. Oh wait, and you can turn it into stuff. Okay. Udon noodle. All of them are 5? Cures fear? 9 mil. Wait, what? I have 2 wrenches? Wait, there was something else I wanted to look at. This? No. Okay. Ow. Okay, let me use a med kit. I just realized I don't think I used the med kit from last time.
Good morning, Talos. Our resident counselor, Dr. Cole, would like to encourage anyone experiencing symptoms of disturbed sleep, chronic stress, or anxiety to schedule an appointment in the trauma center.
Is that all that was here? I must have missed something, right? Well, it seems like it's just like the lounge kind of thing, right? Break room. Probably transfer that as well, because I got one already. Alright, so that was it. Wait. Can I go here? No, it's locked, right. I gotta go to the other place. Okay. You know what, just in case, I'm popping another one. Combat basics. Not have to fight every enemy head on. Use alternate routes to sneak past tough enemies or to get the drop on them. Saving enemies first with tools like glue cannon can increase your odds of survival. Well, I kind of know that. Ow. They did so much in such a short amount of time. That's why that sentry was important. popping another one of these. Yeah. Oh wait. Yeah, hold on. How would I do that? No, 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 no. Oh, wait. E. Okay, so just scroll wheel and E. Okay. What was that other thing? It said like a... It said 14 of these, but it says I only have one. Or is it 14 food items? You know what? Let's test this. Oh, I got 2 mags for that. Okay. Whoa! Ah! I didn't pay attention. Immediately, the very second I clicked is when I realized, wait, no, that's an explosive tank. Okay. Alright. That was dumb of me. Wait. Did I already grab everything here? Yeah. Yep. Okay. So, yeah, this starts immediately after I already dealt with all this. So, wait a second. Hold on. Okay. Now that I know, let me take one of these with me.
Error log submitted. Deploying.
Sponsored by OSHA.
Checking for updates. Servers offline.
Ow!
Found.
These things hurt. Oh, right.
Scanning target. No alien material.
Right, I need it to be open for the thing to be able to help me. There you go. Now then, let me place it about here.
Error log submitted. Deploying.
Okay. Okay, dropping it doesn't detonate it. Oh wait, hold on. Just in case. Alright. Let me grab a good old turret here. Place it right here.
Attitude adjustment required. Scanning target. No alien material detected.
Oh. There you go. Oh, I can get rid of this stuff. Travel? I don't think I'm done here, am I? Huh. I can go through there, so before I go out of this area, I'm gonna try checking that out. I'm gonna check out this whole area over here, because I don't think I've been here.
Error log submitted. Eradicated laboratory version 1.7. Debug build version 0.7.6. Verbose on.
There we go. Hit it a couple times with this to stop it from moving. Make it easy on the turret.
Ready to scan. Scanning target. No type and material detected.
Extra from Quarterly Employee Translator. Okay. In the edition of TranStar Life's Rising Star segment, we profile Harley Granger, member of the Neuromod sales team, who is currently stationed aboard Talos 1. Some of you might recognize Harley's name from his professional baseball days when he played second base and wore number 66 for the Tornadoes. Harley was assigned to Talos 1 2 years ago and has made the journey into orbit and back over 50 times. Not bad for someone who is afraid of flying. That time playing baseball forced me to deal with that fear, he said. Believe it or not, a shuttle flight to Talos 1 is far easier than a cross-country airliner trip. Huh. Interesting. Wait, hold on. So this is how you get into the I already know how to do that. What? The heck is this? Uh, Wait, hold on. It says it can do what? Hark, traveler, thine old enemy, the knave, stands no chance against thee now. For thou hast the trusty huntress at thine side. Yea, verily, any who would challenge thee shall be slain in hasty fashion. When the huntress lets fly her flexifoam bolts with truest aim, go forth, intrepid hero. If you have access problems, email mmelinaro at transtar.telos. Extracting and opening. Okay. Well, I'll take it anyway, I guess. Reployer. Yo, more neurobots. I don't think we have to worry too much about the side effects. From what I gathered, it's just a little pinprick near the eye, right? I mean, it looks scary, but I think if we get advertising to push some of the more appealing pros of NMs, we can shift public attention for that. Not too worried about the red eye stuff either. I don't think any one person in the public sector is going to manage to get their hands on that many NMs at once. Not at these prices. What I find far more worrying, though, are these reports of memory loss during NM removal. I mean, amnesia? Seriously? We can rewire a person's brain, give them any skill we want, but we can't avoid resetting their head back to the moment they got that... Okay. But we can't avoid resetting their head back to the moment they got that installed if we decided to take it out. If this leaks, it'll kill NM cells. Doesn't matter if you need Doesn't matter if you need specialized equipment and training to take one out. No one wants to risk losing years of their life just for the ability to speak French. This can't even go in the fine print. As far as the customer is concerned, NMs are permanent. Exports. You can't ship at home. It's already been noticed. 1 month pay makes it go away. Okay, so if I remember, it was just to get those, right? I have 7 of them now. Okay. Do kind of want to get this though. I think buying these two is the go-to. First off. Yes, please. Yeah, I got more space. A lot more space. It mentions chipsets, but I haven't found any of that. Okay. I think that's it for this area. Yeah. I don't think I can take this with me. So I'll just... I guess I'll drop it facing away from here.
Log submitted.
Yeah, there we go. Technical marvels such as the looking glass terminals are prototyped and developed in the hardware labs. Hmm. Then I'll keep. Ooh. I'll keep leverage at what's it called? Just at 2. Oh. Better is the more damage it will absorb from enemy attacks. Use to repair. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, he's right on me, huh? Ow! Why do you have a flamethrower? Is my question. Why are you so fast? Ow! Man. Should have just blasted it. All that health and suit integrity is gone. Only up. Hey, I sent Lars to the demo theater to see if we can sneak a bottle of old Jordan or Sarter. Join us. Oh, just a heads up, the Artex propulsion system demo will have to be delayed. We're still working on a slight calibration issue in the machine shop, but it's nothing to worry about. Johnson's term came to an end, paving the way for President Reagan, and then the space race was showing signs of faltering. The eager push from previous decades being dulled by the lack of advancement that space had seemed to promise. Soviet Union had already suffered economic collapse through similar space focus. Many in Washington and the Pentagon found further spending in the space program unpopular, giving rise to a wave of politicians, many of whom had successfully prevented U.S. involvement in Vietnam, that focused on solving problems at home. Huh. Oh, terraforming Mars. But the cost of these Mars installations and their continued maintenance is staggering, and their Spartan shells are a far cry from the idyllic colonies pictured by turn-of-the-century inspirational space tourism posters. All that might be about to change. In a rare interview, TransStar President Alex Yu reveals his vision of a Mars where families in short sleeves can picnic in a grassy field, then pick out the point of light that is Earth after the sun sets. Enabling this vision requires terraforming Mars, the most challenging engineering problem the human race has ever faced. Yu presents an innocuous gray moss to me, an extremophiles organism designed specifically for that purpose, dubbed Thacacaya Catherine, The simple-looking plant is actually a fantastically efficient organic machine that, given enough centuries, will convert the Martian atmosphere into something that very much resembles our own. Huh. Asteroid drive. Ugh. Heh. Huh? Something said I used to wish we weren't alone in the universe. What security locker? Okay, it doesn't reach that far. Ow! How was I supposed to know? Because I was like, hey, electrical junction. I heard percussive maintenance. What if I just smash it real quick? Because a wrench makes sense. Where did it go? What? I hit you! What do you mean? It was one of these things. I hit it and nothing happened. Wait, do I have a suit integrity thing? I do! Wait a second. I didn't realize. I did not realize that's what that was. Huh? What do you mean Clive Lawrence? Well, hold on. I I want to see this. Whoa. So that's what you mean and why everything means about using it to climb up. I didn't realize that's how it looks like when you hit the wall with it. So I'm guessing it's telling me to climb up there. Yeah, I wasn't 100% sure what the game meant about that. So it's like I didn't even try. Raise? Oh. Okay. Let me see. First off. Okay, so you can't get that far. Oh. It keeps saying Clive Lawrence. Uh-oh. Are you kidding me? You're kidding me. I found the one spot. The one spot you can get stuck in. Yep. Hey Bethesda. Guess what? Prey has problems. I can't do anything. Oh wait, hold on. Okay. You can get out, but I had to use up... I thought there was a way up here. It looks like there'd be something up here. Like this or something. Oh wait. There we go. Never mind. Certified incognito blazer moment. Yeah. Actually, I think I have a good few of these now. Yeah. Ah, two. Engineer. I think I want to go into gunsmith because I have weapon upgrade stuff. Conditioning. Well, I already have one of those. What? EMP charge. Emits large bursts of energy, highly effective against robots, turrets, and other electrical-based enemy entities. Well, yeah, it's an EMP. No, 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 no. Hold on. There we go.
A lot of the station tech starts here. Lab equipment, special parts requests, prototypes. We should be able to fix your looking glass terminal from Dr. Calvino's workshop.
Could have done that better, to be honest. Like, significantly better. Just one above me. Ah. I thought I could stop it from doing the thing. And I realized it had health. Like, it was hurt. That means that one was one that I didn't take it out.
A lot of the station tech starts here. Lab equipment, special parts requests, prototypes. We should be able to fix your looking glass terminal from Dr. Calvino's workshop.
It's around here somewhere. Can they also mimic? Only mimics can mimic? Okay. So this one's just hiding somewhere. Because it's not dead. I just don't know where it's hiding. I don't think it went through there. Wait. Okay, I was checking. See if it maybe went that way or something. Oh. I don't know where it went. Ow.
Vital signs critical.
Temporarily stops the extra second to freeze use repair to or bypass it. Okay. Repair to. Alright. Ow. I was about to try to go for the repair, but I didn't realize the lightning was hitting this side too. Oh, maybe that's how it left. Every time you enter the maintenance, crawl space to the access panel. Leaky pipe fixed. Unexplained light flicker. Unable to locate source. Power grid okay. Electrical device near machine shop door unstable. Use local adhesive for temporary fix. In case of emergency, head in the maintenance crawl space below the small access panel below to shut off local power. Once again, is there no flashlight? It's not F, obviously. V? Oh, that is odd. I think I'm not supposed to do this yet. That didn't do anything. Banana pudding. It's just straight up frag. Oh, recycle charge. Interesting. Oh, there's a charge to the flashlight as well. Yeah, I can see it. Okay, that does nothing. Right, let me stay away from that. Ow! Oh, oh, come on. To seize the practical experiences, humble manual with teaches you fundamentals. Oh no, I already read that. I heard something transform. Ooh. Did not expect it to push in so much. Probably should have hit it with this. At least keep it slow. Alright. Well, thanks for stopping by. I'm probably gonna play just a little bit more, to be honest, for tonight. And then I'll call it for tonight. Can finally be able to make them. Alright, oh. Actually, I might call it here then, now that I reached this med place and I got the plans for making medkits. So, yeah, I'm thinking I'll stop right here. So, let's see. Save game. I don't even have an official save yet. Hold on. Hello? Oh, there we go. Okay, so it did work. All right. That way you don't have to miss out too much, you know? Anyway, though. Let's see. Da. Go ahead and exit the game. Confirm. Oh, I should have quit the desktop. Confirm. And then we turn on the music again. Alrighty then. Well, I'm gonna call it here for tonight. Let me quickly check if there's anyone I could raid real quick. And not really. Wow, there's almost nobody on. Right, because of TwitchCon. Right. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm gonna call it. I'll figure out what I'm gonna do. But probably just chill for the rest of the night. Maybe watch some stuff. You know how it is. But yeah, thanks for everyone to stop by. And I'll see y'all. See y'all whenever I see y'all. Alright. Good night.